I've just come back from uni and it is an absolutely miserable day in Manchester. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see, but so much rain. And if this isn't pathetic fallacy, I do not know what is. Hey everyone, it's Charlotte and welcome back to another video. Now, as I'm sure everyone is aware, the internet is in a bit of a situation. Yes, I'm talking about Pewdiepie versus T-Series. Now, on the face of it, this just seems quite funny, you know? Oh, look at that. Another channel is going to overtake this other channel in number of subscribers. Woo! This is amusing. One of them's fans are all 9-year-olds. Ha ha ha. And that's kind of how I thought about it for ages. Until I realised that T-Series is a corporation. Right, so YouTube, as you all know, its primary function is sharing videos. Originally, YouTube was intended to be a dating site, so this could be a completely different video if they'd actually gone ahead with that plan. But that's besides the point. YouTube is made for sharing videos. And of course, corporations are going to be a part of that. Like, there's no getting around that. But they shouldn't be the primary focus. YouTube is meant to be about the individuals, the creators that put time and effort into what they produce, and it actually means something. Like, yeah, they make money out of it, but of course they do, it's their job. A corporation will have teams of people whose entire job is just to churn out videos day in, day out, all just for making more money for the big company and not about individual people in the slightest. Like, do you think that the actual artists whose music is out on T-Series get that much money? It's the same as any company that puts out music. The artist gets a very minimal amount of money in comparison to the label. Like, the whole purpose of a big label or any kind of corporation is to make money. They don't care about the little guy. Like, it's not about that. If YouTube shifts in a direction that is more corporate, these big industries will overshadow the small people, the people that you all enjoy watching, and they will be overtaken, overshadowed, and because of the way YouTube's algorithm works, their videos won't be promoted, their channels won't grow. Like, the more views that a channel is getting, the more promotion they're gonna get, and with the way things are going with T-Series and other corporations, it's only going to be those people or those companies whose videos get pushed by YouTube. YouTube is trying its hardest to reflect the way that mainstream media works. And that's not a good thing. It should be about the individual. Like, it's called YouTube for a reason, not evil faceless corporation tube. Like, I'm sure everyone who's watching this knows of a YouTuber that has put music into their videos and it's come under fair use and their video has still been struck down by a company like Universal or Sony. Because that's what labels are doing these days, extorting small creators and essentially stealing their money. This isn't just Universal and Sony that do this. It actually happens in India. And T-Series do not have the support of many Indian YouTube creators because guess what? They do exactly the same thing. They strike down videos that use their music even when it falls under fair use. Now, the next bit of my video, just want to put this out there. God, this feels like the start of a Shane Dawson conspiracy video, but just want to put this out there that this is just a theory. This isn't fact. Are T-Series using subplots? I actually did quite a bit of research into this and looking through old data, and I made a graph which will be shown in a bit. I'm really proud of that. I spent ages on this graph. Please like it. Whether T-Series are using subbots or not, cannot be confirmed, or at least not by me. I just don't have the information needed or the skill level to find out for certain whether they're using subbots, but I did the best that I could and went deep into the databases of WikiTube. Pewdiepie was the first ever person or company or anyone on YouTube to hit 10 billion views. And he did that on the 6th of September 2015. At this time, T-Series, they weren't even in the top 15 most subscribed channels on YouTube, so they were nowhere. I mean, they were high up, they had a lot of views, a lot of subscribers, but nowhere close to the top people on YouTube. But then suddenly, early 2017 hits, and they shoot onto the scene in an astronomical way. T-Series hit the 10 billion lifetime views in 2016, August 2016, but they quickly overtook PewDiePie's lifetime views in 2017, as well as becoming the second most subscribed channel on YouTube, seemingly out of the blue. Now, I'm going to show you my graph of lifetime views, which, as I said, I'm really proud of this. So we have this red line is PewDiePie's lifetime views from the day he hit 10 billion, 6th of September 2015, to January 2019, which is when he hit 20 billion views, so he doubled his lifetime views. And bear in mind, 1 billion views is a hell of a lot of views. So this curve seems fairly standard. It's a gradual increase. There's obviously some fluctuations. Seems pretty normal, but then you look at the T-Series curve, which starts off as a very standard curve. Seems average. I mean, yeah, they're moving up very quick. Like, the gap between the billions is a lot smaller than PewDiePie's, but still, understandable. They post so many more videos than he does, so it makes sense. But then we hit 2017, and that's where it all changes. Like, look at that curve. Tell me there isn't something off about that. There are some months where they actually go up by 3 billion views in a month. That is mad. Like, there is no way that there isn't something dodgy going on here. You cannot tell me that there is not something weird about this. Like, just look at the difference in this data. Just look at that. Their channel's been going since 2007, and PewDiePie's has been going since 2010, so they've had a lot longer to accumulate views, and over that time a lot of their videos have done very well, several 100 million views, which is very impressive. Then you look at their current videos and the average amount of views they get on those. Several 100,000. Which, I mean, I would be absolutely thrilled with several 100,000 views on a video. Don't get me wrong, like, that would be insane. But I have 11 subscribers. T-Series have 88 million subscribers. So why is it that they get consistently only several thousand views? The answer to that is or it might not be. This is all just a theory, but the evidence kind of points towards it being subbots. Or something dodgy anyway. Just doesn't seem right to me. Don't know about you, but doesn't feel right. Justin Roberts. He's from Team 10, and God, I am not a fan of Team 10. But this guy, he did something very cool. He bought a billboard in Times Square to promote PewDiePie, which is absolutely awesome. In terms of people that don't have a lot of money, or are just ordinary people like you or me, Estonia, there was a march. It was like a protest march in support of PewDiePie. terms of music in support of PewDiePie, my favourite thing has got to be Crypt's song Sub to PewDiePie.
We got a war in our hands and I won't stand by and deny anymore. Before I was nice, trying to get these people to subscribe, but they didn't get the message. Now it's time to do more.
And I'm gonna also leave a link to the song in the description, so you should totally go check that out. That pretty much wraps up the video today. It was kind of ranty, this one. Creators, not corporations. Put the U back in YouTube. You know, all of those cool things. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and don't forget to subscribe. That would be awesome. Follow my Instagram, which is @myjinxromance, and my Twitter, which is @Charlotte__80. I'll leave the link to another video here and a link to my channel here, and I will see you in the next video.